Alright, everybody, welcome back. This is episode 2. We are doing a big chunk. So we're live streaming an entire big chunk, and I'm breaking it down into episodes as we record. So we started off with the intro of the game, we got into the character creation, and then up to taking care of a mission on a planet. We are picking up, getting ready to come off of that planet, just dealing with some pirates so that we can move on, and we'll see if we can make our way to Constellation. We also changed ground settings a little bit to make it look a little better, so we'll see. We'll see what's happening there. I also just want to keep a nice save going. Without too much delay, let's get back to our ship and head out. Oh, we can go right to the cockpit too. That's
Captain,
cool.
to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Here. Okay, so I'm gonna go back, so now... Grab jump to... I love that it's Alpha Centauri since, you know, Lost in Space. There we go. I'd say the one thing I've noticed so far is that the menus and stuff are a little...
United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. We're cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
There we go. Yeah, it's definitely going to take a little bit to get used to like the map system and how it all works, but it's not too bad. It's just a little clunky.
What? American? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not...
Alrighty, let's keep going here.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Alright, here we go.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
That's fun, because we're just gonna hop on shortcuts.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for a... Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
He already did say that to me.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Well, I
Would you
guess
care
we do.
to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
I died.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kadri, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel,
Sure.
I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
It's gonna
Oh
make
my
a
god,
spear or
that's it.
something.
They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Kadri?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time and everything. And just sort of. Steps, he'll be fine. Still.
There we go.
You've got something for me? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do. I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Oh, right. What do I get out of this anyway?
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend? Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Where the hell fuck do we get that? I see. There we go. Up space again we go.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Nope, they are not.
Where to next?
Oh, that was bright.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
And we're landing.
time. Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
I'd say there is definitely a lot more loading in the game too. Expecting.
Sorry.
Almost break time.
What do you mean there's no work?
You can make it.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far? People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks.
Hey. Not everyone needs to come to me with their problems. I ain't a psychiatrist. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay. Let's talk. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Forget it. Let's get down to here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride, but at least I've got more than enough work to complete before I can
Alrighty.
I thought it was just a couple of nests.
Be advised to secure this article and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen travel.
Varun zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Why'd you get out of your seat?
That cluster of ships. I'll let you guess what happens if... No, but there's a UC satellite. If we can get close... Exactly. Minimal ship. from the Sol system out into the beyond that touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Yeah, we did it that time. Oh, I did. What else? We got that. Yeah, let's just see what happens with this.
Our next stop is the moon. The one orbiting Earth, that is. Okay.
No, oh shit. That's dumb.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard. Still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there. That was annoying. Let's see how this goes. Docking definitely was not. Yeah, let's see what's
All
going
right,
on inside
let's get
here.
this crate into space. 2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moab. Like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Guess we'll see what's going on then in here.
Big mistake.
It got me on fire.
Didn't even work with a sword. That was an ecliptic mercenary. What are they doing here? Scavenging a star yard is a bit low end for them.
Potatoes!
One down!
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
We need ammo. All of our ammo. So we came in this way.
I can't take much more of this.
going. Justin, what's going on, dude? We're just spacing away here. Looks like our dude is down here. Oh, fun. Dude, I shoot worse than a fucking stormtrooper.
I'm going to end you! Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Around here before we hop in there. Okay. Stuck on some things there. Industrial workbench. Industrial workbench. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Some more on that later. Let's go find our main dude.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
He's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
We are heading back then.
pleasant change of scenery.
Later, dude. And boom, here we are getting ready to board our ship. But this is gonna conclude episode 2. For you guys streaming with me, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching, because I am streaming this in big chunks and then recording separate parts of those chunks to upload as episodes to YouTube. I'm going to do this throughout my playthrough of this. Everything's been running pretty good. We did some adjusting to some graphics and stuff, so it looks a little bit better and runs a little bit better for you guys, and looks a little bit better for me as well. So again, I'll be back a little bit later. I gotta go take my brother to grab his car, then we'll fire up a stream again and get stuff going. So thank you guys for watching, thanks for hanging out, and take a look for that stream that's popping up later, because we'll have fun going through this. It's been fun to play through so far. We're just kind of going through the story quest, see what we can get going, and to really get into the meat of the games. So thank you guys, and we will be back shortly.